Hello everyone, and welcome again to one of my videos here for Gen 127 at the University of Phoenix. This is your instructor, Scott Hinkle, and I wanted to do this short video today as a continuation of my previous video about writing and talking about one very important aspect of writing that will hopefully help you in this course and of course every course that you take here, which is the topic of plagiarism. A lot of you have heard the word, but you don't know exactly what it is and what it means and what it can do to you academically. So just to kind of give you just a rough definition of plagiarism, basically what it is that whenever you write something, you use the material of someone else and not give them credit for it, that is plagiarism. Basically, you're taking credit for the work of someone else. So whenever you write and you want to quote someone or paraphrase something that someone said, anytime you take material from someone else, you need to give them credit within your paper through proper citation and a reference page where you give them the proper credit for the work they did. So it's important that you learn and understand plagiarism at this stage of your academic career because, again, you're going to be doing writing in every single class that you take with us. So it's important that you understand what plagiarism is and how to avoid it. So in this week's lessons, there's a large section here just specifically about plagiarism. There's a tutorial for you to go through to help you understand what it is and how, again, to avoid being accused of plagiarism. So hopefully you will take some time and do this activity on plagiarism. One of the things that will help you avoid it, and one of the tools that we provide for you, is within the Center of Writing Excellence. So let's go there real quick within the library. And here in the library for Center of Writing Excellence, there's again a lot of great information on plagiarism. And so one of the things I recommend to all of my students is that before you submit any assignment, make sure you take some time and submit your paper to be reviewed for plagiarism. And it's right here on the left-hand side. There's a paper review services. There's two different types. There's a plagiarism checker and a right point. Right point basically is a grammar checker. You can submit your paper. It doesn't take that long for them to go through the process of checking your paper. It's done electronically, and it comes back with recommendations on how to fix it under grammar and spelling and all of that. So the other one here is the plagiarism checker. You submit your paper the same way, submit it, and again, it doesn't take that long for the review to be done. When it comes back, it will tell you what sections of your paper are plagiarized. If you've already cited it, great. If not, you need to make sure you go back in and provide the accurate citations for that paper and making sure that you give the proper people the credit or the recognition that they need for what they did. So these are excellent tools that you should use every time you submit any paper. Use this checker, use right point for grammar as well, to make sure that you're getting, again, the full amount of credit that you deserve. When it comes to citations, there's, again, a great amount of information within the library to help you formulate your citations. So if you have a book, a magazine, a journal article, a website that you are using as you write your paper, you can find a way to do the proper citation of that. There's resources built in here within the university library. There's great resources, so make sure you take the time to take a look at it and find what you need to do to make sure you provide those citations. So again, go through all of the information here. Here it is right here, APA information. So again, we can click right there, and there's great information on APA. Let's go back a page again, reference and citation generator. This tool is an amazing tool. You just have to enter in what it is that you are using for your paper, be it a book, article, internet website, and the system will generate the citation you need to use, both within the text and in the reference page. So again, a great tool to use. So the biggest thing to do at this stage of the course is to make sure you take the time and review all of these great resources we have within the university library. the amount of resources that are available to you is absolutely amazing, so use them. As you get into an English writing class, which is one of the course sequence courses that you're going to be taking here, they'll go over a lot of those resources as well. So kind of get a head start now and start researching those resources to make sure that you are familiar with them. So this video is just a really quick introduction to the topic of plagiarism. It's a very important topic to make sure that you understand and how to avoid it. The way to avoid it is to always cite and always run your paper through the plagiarism checker that we have provided for you. Always, if you have questions on when to cite, how to cite, am I doing it correctly, you can always ask us. Your instructors are here to help wherever possible. It was great talking to you again in this video, and we will be in touch soon.